Hey guys, this video is going to be about what you can do to break out of your comfort zones when learning languages. And I honestly believe that your comfort zone is one of the things that is holding you back from learning your language more than anything else. And last week I made a video about this. I talked about how having fear of making mistakes or having an accent or a fear of screwing up your language is actually one of the things that will stop you from learning the most. So today I want to talk about what you can do to actually get out of your comfort zone, because this is hard. I mean, last week I made it seem like all you had to do was just forget about your fears and just be more confident, but clearly it's not that easy. But fortunately, the good thing is that anything can be learned with practice. Anything. No matter what skill we're talking about, you can learn to become better at that skill with practice. And that includes leaving your comfort zone. Now, at first, leaving your comfort zone is really hard because it's uncharted territory. It's something that you've never done before. But if you start to intentionally practice it, then you will start to see that it does become easier and it's not as scary as you thought it was. So, what does that mean? You want to put yourself in difficult situations that are going to help you become more comfortable with it. And the key is that you're doing this intentionally. You are purposefully putting yourself in difficult situations so that you can become a better person and a better language learner. So one of the things that I do is what I call comfort zone challenges. And these are little challenges that I make for myself that purposely bring me out of my comfort zone. And last year I did a few videos of myself doing comfort zone challenges in real life. And these don't all have to do with language learning. These are challenges that are geared toward making you a more bold and confident person in general, in every part of your life. But they are really useful in language learning, as you'll see if you're going to try this technique. So I'm going to show you a video of a comfort zone challenge that I did last summer, back when I still had really long hair. So take a look at this video. So last night I watched a TED Talks by a guy that does what he calls rejection therapy. And basically you just put yourself in embarrassing situations intentionally, and it's kind of like an exercise as a way just to teach yourself not to care what other people think of you. And so you just ask random strangers different things that you know for sure they're just going to say no to. And I thought it was a great idea, so I'm going to start doing this starting today. And the first thing on his list was go up to a stranger and ask them for $100. And so I'm at Jewel Osco somewhere in Illinois, and I'm just going to go find someone in this parking lot for $100, and I'm going to put my camera right here in this pocket. So I don't know if the camera is actually going to show their face or not. I'm not going to be controlling the camera, and I'm not going to look at it. But I'm ready to go get rejected. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Could I borrow $100?
No, I don't have $100.
Oh, you're kind of like me then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you know anyone that does?
No.
All right. All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right, first one was not too bad. It was kind of weird, but not hard. So they get a little bit weirder and more difficult as you go along. But the first one, I guess, is intended to be like kind of just getting your feet wet into the rejection therapy. So I'm pretty excited. That was actually kind of fun in a weird way. I don't know why, but I enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to doing more. So if any of you guys have ideas for things that you can do, basically, I'm going to be going through his list of 100 things to get rejected about, but if you have any ideas, let me know. Or if you want to join me, let me know. It's fun. So yes, I know that was a silly challenge. Like, it felt weird, it just wasn't normal, and that's the point. Because walking up to someone and asking for $100 is definitely not something I'm used to doing, because it makes me feel like a beggar, or I don't know, it's uncomfortable, especially when you're talking to strangers about this. And that's the point. You're intentionally putting yourself in difficult situations, and you're intentionally stretching yourself and leaving your comfort zone And that's when you'll start to realize that leaving your comfort zone isn't as hard as you think it is. Now, you don't have to do the exact same comfort zone challenge that I did, but your homework for this week is to think of something you can do that is uncomfortable, it's difficult, and it's going to make you feel weird. Then do that thing, leave your comfort zone, and become a better language learner by doing it. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you guys next week.